Good morning and welcome sa Ask Aya, kung saan aking sasagutin ang mga tanong na pinadala ninyo sa aming Twitter at Facebook pages. Okay, medyo marami today kaya simulan na natin agad. Una, galing kay Tibot of Cavite. Hi Aya, what is an IPO? IPO stands for Initial Public Offer. Ito ang unang pagkakataon kung isang kumpanya ay magbebenta ng shares sa stock market. Usually ina-announce to agad sa mga dyaryo and this process can take about 3 months. Kaya kung gusto nyong bantayan ng mga IPO, kailangan magbabasa tayo palagi ng dyaryo o nagpupunta sa website ng Philippine Stock Exchange. From Nutsente, he asks, Aya, is it possible for unemployed people to get involved in mutual funds? Oo, pwede naman. Kahit wala kang trabaho, pwede ka namang mag-invest sa mutual funds. Dapat i-explain mo lang dun sa ahente kung saan nanggagaling ng pera. Kasi regulation yon. The company has to be sure that you are getting your money legitimately. Okay, third, from Ruby Jean Luhayan. Sir Aya, what is the safest way for students to invest? Well, the best way for you to invest would be to employ peso cost averaging. You can do it with a lot of investments. Mutual funds, UITF, stock market, at kung gusto mo, you can use CitySec Online's EIP program. That's pretty much the simplest and easiest way I've found for a student to invest. Next, from Tasel. Sir, halimbawa nag-invest ako sa isang stockbroker company tapos biglang nagsara. Ano po ang garantiya na mababalik yung pera ng mga investors? Well, merong organization that is supposed to take care of this situation. Sila dapat yung sasagot pag may nagsasarang broker. Ang problema lang minsan, if the broker runs away with the money, nangyari na po kasi yon. Sa ganung situation, hindi natin magagaranti na maibabalik pa yung pera kasi nawala na eh. Usually, sa korte na maghahabulan yung mga tao dyan. And that is one of the biggest risks when investing in the stock market. Kaya kung mag-i-invest ka, dapat mag-invest ka sa stock brokerage company na medyo malaki at kilala. Okay, next, from Jillian Vasquez Arceo. If you've been following peso cost averaging for some time and had to sell your shares for some reason, are there always buyers willing to buy the shares that you liquidate or sell in the market? If you use CitySecOnline.com's EIP program, then the answer is generally yes. Because the shares that they recommend are highly traded. So there will almost always be buyers willing to buy the shares that you are trying to sell. Next, from Francis Yosoren. Aya, how can family investments be monitored and how do you prevent bankruptcy? Well, this is actually 2 questions. To monitor family investments, simple lang yan eh. Have a master list somewhere. Madalas kasi meron tayong mga investments in especially things like insurance, UITFs, mutual funds na nakakalimutan na. So if you want to monitor, make sure there's a master list and make sure it's kept in at least 2 places para pag nawala yung isa, meron pang backup. As to how to prevent bankruptcy, syempre dapat mag-ingat na lang talaga sa pera. Let's not invest in fishy things and just try to keep growing our money. We shouldn't get too complacent. Hindi porke marami ka ng pera ngayon, you will always have a lot of money. You have to manage it wisely. Okay, next, from Wilbert Gonzabo. Aya, what are the reasons for naming the show Pesos and Cents? Well, actually, Pesos and Cents was the name of a blog I started years ago. I think about 4 or 5 years ago. So I just thought about it. You know, why not use the name again since I thought it sounded nice. And lastly, from several people actually, they're asking if the seminars that I conduct with CitySecOnline.com, kung may bayad ba yon. Wala pong bayad yung mga seminars na yon. If you want to attend my seminars with CitySecOnline.com, please just go to the CitySecOnline.com website. Pwede kayong mag-sign up doon. Pwede rin kayong tumawag. Medyo limited lang kasi yung space, kaya kami nagpapatawag at nagpapareserve. Mahirap kasi kung medyo maraming pumunta tapos hindi makaupo lahat, ayaw din naman naming siksikan yan. But again, all of those seminars are free. And the most regular one is every Thursday afternoon, 2 p.m. po hanggang mga 5:30 ng hapon doon sa CitySecOnline.com office sa Ortigas. People have also been asking if I can conduct seminars for them in different places. The answer is yes, but you just have to schedule it with CitySecOnline.com. These seminars are also free. The only limitation being there has to be a minimum number of people who will be attending the event. Para naman din kasi medyo mahirap kung pupunta kami doon tapos medyo isa o dalawa lang ang pupunta. Again, just call or email us sa tsekonline.com. Okay, so that's all the questions we have today. Hanggang sa susunod na lamang, please keep sending us your questions and I will try to answer them as much as I can. Patuloy naming iniipon ang mga tanong na pinapadala ninyo sa aming Twitter and Facebook pages. At kung hindi man namin yan masagot today, please rest assured that we will get to them in time. Keep sending your questions so that we know kung ano pa yung gusto nyong malaman. Nakatapos na naman tayo ng isa pang chapter sa ating financial education. We hope we have shown you the value of starting to invest as early as you can. Tandaan lang natin, lahat ng pinag-uusapan natin dito sa Pesos and Cents, walang value kung hindi natin i-apply sa tunay na buhay. Kaya hanggang sa susunod na linggo, ito po uli si Ayla Raya at ito ang inyong gabay sa pag-unlad ng inyong buhay pinansyal. Ito ang Pesos and Cents.